We're here at the Niagara-on-the-Lake Community Center. It's a fundraiser for the Niagara-on-the-Lake Palliative Care. We've got some stuff here for kids to do, and guess what? Santa's here!
Yes, well, we decided to partner with the town of Niagara-on-the-Lake to do a fun event because, you know, there's a certain stigma over palliative care, and we want to raise awareness and kind of try to help mitigate that stigma. Death, dying, and bereavement are a part of life, and it's apart from the onset of an illness through the trajectory, just not at the end of life. We offer so many services in our organization that we thought one of them is the happy side of palliative care, and so we wanted to do something for the town to let them know that we're also about happy and living life well until last minutes.
Now tell us about some of the regular services that you do have here in the community.
We have a lot of services. We have visiting volunteers, which are really the backbone of our organization. They are just amazing, compassionate, spiritual, on a whole different level of giving. We go out, we provide respite for clients that are seriously ill. We provide equipment of all kinds. We have lift recliners, we have wheelchairs, walkers, you name it. If you need assistance and mobility assistance in this area, it's us. And we're free of charge, all of our services, for as long as things are needed. We provide grief walks, we provide bereavement programs, bereavement one-on-one. We have virtual visiting happening right now, and we have all kinds of resources for anyone that just really doesn't know what to do or how to do it once that diagnosis gets handed to them. We're approximately 60% ministry funded, so we are a recognized visiting volunteer community service in the healthcare. So we're part of everyone's healthcare system, so we're in touch with the doctors, we have self-referrals, we get referrals from home and community care. So that's 60%, but you're right, the 40% of the donations that come in from people in the area and people that use our services or believe in our services, that really helps us with all of the extra programming that we've been able to bring in. We've been able to look at transportation services for our clients. We've been able to take a better look at pet loss and children loss, and that's all because of donations that have been provided to give us extra time and extra funds for brochures and marketing.
Now, Lord Mayor Betty, we have a festive celebration here in your town. Tell me what this kind of thing means at this time of year for you.
Well, it's a wonderful way of getting the community together and celebrating the season, particularly children who are still want to see Santa Claus and bring their wishes to him. So I just think it's a great initiative by our local Niagara-on-the-Lake Palliative Care for that reason, just in terms of community spirit, but also it allows people to get to know Niagara-on-the-Lake Palliative Care and what they do. It brings an awareness out there, so yeah, all good.
During COVID-19, it's been very different, and you're frontline workers, and we thank you for everything you do, but just maybe give us a little description of how tough it is on a daily basis now.
It is incredibly tough because we have people that are in their homes that need to be seen by our wonderful volunteer network, and the people that are in their own home, in their own residence, get only seen by one volunteer 2 hours, 1 day a week. So we've really scoped down our services in regard to the people living in their homes. The transportation and the equipment lending and things like that are still up to par, but it's the visiting, it's the one-on-one visiting. So we've had to shift over to the virtual visits. In fact, we do service 3 of the long-term care facilities here in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we are doing most of that by virtual visiting. One of the homes, we have our visitors actually going in doing friendly visiting, but even that has now halted in lieu of the fact that we've got Omicron on the rise.
Anything on your wish list for this year?
You know, if we could just provide every single person living with a life-limiting illness some help this year and the new year coming, that's our mission. And truthfully, that is my wish this year, to be able to provide care and help to anyone with a life-limiting illness.
a way out of this pandemic is what I would ask Santa for. Yeah, it's just, I just want 2022 to be a great year for everyone. We have lots to do in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and I'm hopeful that at some point we will get out of this, and we will come out of it even stronger, and our community is so united and strong together.
Everybody had a great afternoon here, and it was a fundraiser for the Niagara-on-the-Lake Palliative Care. Kids got to do some coloring and got to meet Santa. And he was here, and remember, he's always watching you. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob Nice Boy Romeo.
I'm not so sure.
Oops.